Okay, I was so pumped for this, but now I've literally, my energy has crashed. So now I don't know, I guess let's just start. Why do I have the doggy biscuits on my table? Story time. 2 weeks ago, sometime at night when we were all sleeping around like, I think it was 1 a.m. a car that was going on the highway, and our house is like right on the highway. It's like the highway and then our house. So like it's like right there. Crashed full on into our boundary wall in the middle of the night. Not only did it hit the pillar, it also hit our compound wall and it broke a chunk of the wall. There's like a giant it's not a hole, it's like literally a giant section of the wall is just gone. So it's like wall, gap, wall. There's like no wall in the middle. The car didn't stop. The car just hit the wall and just drove off. And there was like no note. And there's like no note or nothing left. Nobody came the next day. We were just left with like a hole in the wall. But among the wall pieces and stuff, we noticed like white scraps of like something. And it turns out like literally the whole license plate basically fell off and broke into pieces right there. So when we picked it up, we were able to join it, and we had the whole license plate. And then we took that information, the license plate, everything, to the police station because we're like, this happened at night. We didn't do it. We have damage to our property. You know, do something about it. This is where you should help us. And the police people, literally, they didn't do anything. We sent our helper to go inquire and tell them. We sent him with the whole like application that you're supposed to submit. And they didn't take it. They were like, what do you want us to do about it? Like, are you serious? We wanted to do your freaking job. They didn't take the application. On top of that, they asked us what they wanted to do about it, what they wanted us to do about it. Basically, they didn't take the application and they didn't help us. And then they were like, okay, we're gonna send somebody to your house to see what happened. And the guy, our helper, was like coming behind the car, the police car that was supposed to come to our house. And then the police car just disappeared. Along the way, somewhere, they just got lost. The car just never came to our house. It never made it. So basically, the police was useless. Nobody helped us. Nobody came to our house. We asked for help. We had the proper papers. They just didn't take it, which is sadly not surprising. Like here, you can't expect the authorities who are supposed to help you to really do anything. It's pretty hopeless. It's sad unless you like know people. So then our friends try to find out who that cars belong to, like because we had the license plate. So basically we found out on our own without any help from like the police who's supposed to do their job. We found out on our own who did that. They lived right in our town. We were able to contact their family and they were actually pretty nice about it. It was like one of their grandkids or whatever, young people, you know. Anyways, the family themselves were pretty nice. They took responsibility and they're like, yeah, we'll pay for whatever. But what if these people were not nice? Like, what if they just denied the whole thing? Like, we didn't do it. Then what would we do? Like, the police was no help. Nobody else was gonna help us. We would just have to like cut our losses and just deal with it on our own, which is not right. So, I mean, this all worked out in the end because the people turned out to be good. But if they hadn't, then basically what I'm trying to say is like the system is screwed up. Nobody really helps you and you just have to find your way to help yourself, which is where the gray area comes in, right? Because if people go to the right people for help, they don't get the help they need, and then they will take it up on themselves to help themselves however they can. And sometimes they do it the right way, sometimes they don't do it the right way. It might be legal, it might not be legal. There's just, you know, it is what it is. So anyways, that's the story. I took my camera and I went outside to see where the hole was and to record it. But like it's so loud outside with the road and the trucks on the road and stuff like that, that my voice is like really muffled and you can barely hear anything over the horns of the cars because everybody constantly honks over here. So anyways, you can't really hear anything I'm saying. So basically, this is just like a little intro thing where I'm just like telling you what happened, and now I'm gonna show you the wall. Wow, it looks so bad. So I'm gonna take my camera and I'm gonna go check it out, and I'm gonna take my dog too, so I got my leash and we're gonna go. Come on, Jenny, you wanna go? You wanna go see what's happening? Yeah? You wanna go? Let's put this on you. No, I'm not trying to pet you. I'm trying to... This guy thinks he's getting pets. Oh no, I think I need to pet him before he goes anywhere. Come on. Come on, let's go check it out. He is so good on a leash. I don't know who taught him. So, oh my gosh. Just when I praise him. Look at how cute he is. Look at how distracted he is. So that's our gate. And that's where it was broken. We put this on it, but there's just, this whole thing is a hole. It's going to sit. He's like, I don't know what you're up to. Say goodbye, JD. Say bye. JD, pop. Aww. Say bye.